There we go. Now, this should be a little bit better. Hello, hello, or is my audio over here? Oh, test, test. Oh, test. I don't know. All right. Well, that is live. Well, that is live. Test. All right, that's the microphone. Cool. All right. All right. Okay, got it. Oh, this is way better. Oh my gosh. Yes, Steven. Yes. OBS is jacked, so I had nothing but trouble there. Oh, Scheiße. I wish I could turn my TV a little bit. Well, turn this off. Power that down. Power that down. Man, that was tough. It's like I transitioned the uh, in OBS. I had the fishies going, and I hit go live, and the fishies were going live, and then I stopped the fishies. I hit transition. I unmuted the mic, and I was talking, and I'm like, hello, can you guys hear me? And y'all just talking amongst yourself. Nobody could hear shit. And I'm like, well, let me check my phone. And I look in, and I start it up, and it's like nothing was happening. So I just closed out OBS and went live from the webcam, and so it's a little bit better. Like so far, I'm showing no lag, no drop frames, so it may still lag. Cutting OBS out of the picture. If I have any issues now, it's just going to be my internet bandwidth, and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm the only one here, and everything else at my house that uses the internet is turned off. So all of my bandwidth is going through this, and we'll see how that works out for today. And yeah, by the way, there, Daniel Slanja. So, anybody have any ideas on what to make? Um, that's always fun. I might need to go change my pants now. Shit. Where'd my torch go? There it is. Yeah, that was fun. Haven't scared myself like that in a while. Boot scraper out of horseshoes. God damn it, Daniel. I mean, how would I even do that? Okay, so here's the blade for my. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna trip over this oxyacetylene hose over and over and over again if I don't. All right, now then. I still got to grind a little bit more of an edge on it. But this was my idea that well, I mean, that's just part of it. You know, the rest of it I chunked. But straighten a couple shoes, huh? Oh, okay. I mean, shoes out. Sorry, I'm working. I'm turning it over in my brain. So, two shoes. Oh, you know what? I have got an idea. I do. Hold on. I'm too short. Okay, so I've got these things here, right? These little wall hooks. So what if it was something like that? And if I went, where's my blade at? I set the blade. Oh, actually, that kind of works out. I mean, it doesn't have a required scroll element, but I bet I could put a couple scrolls up on the side out of. Oh yeah, way to get me back in on the month. Way to get me back in on the month. Okay, so that's going to be. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need 4 shoes, 6 rivets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to need 8 rivets. Ugh. Okay, so 8 rivets, 4 shoes, a blade, and 2 somethings I can make scrolls out of. Do that. Okay, so I got a plan. Man, these shoes are not welded. I punch a hole in the steel, and then I make a rivet, and they're riveted together. That's the way. I don't know. I like making rivets. I don't know why, and I mean, yeah, I could buy them fairly cheap, but I do like making them, and so I punch the holes and rivet them together. And I make these for no other reason than I like making these. It's kind of like hammers. It's one of those things that I just like to make one, and every now and then I just make one for no reason, and then hang it up. I've got a whole little thing of them over here, but when I run out of stuff to do. Oh, that's actually not a bad call. Yep, no, that's a good call right there. Yep, instead of overlapping them and riveting them together, I could straighten them out straight and scroll this one up this way, scroll that one up that way until I get the right distance, and then I can either, you know what, I'll collar them. So then I'll have rivets and collaring, and oh, this is a good idea. This is a good idea. I don't think I'll be able to finish it tonight, but I can get all of the shoes straightened. I can get the rivets or the holes punched. I can get the rivets done. I can get this far, but I don't know. Fuck it. I don't have a time limit except for when I get tired. So, or everybody finally leaves. So, yeah. Let me go outside to my metal storage area. You guys talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna grab some shoes And man, this is gonna work. Yeah, let me grab some shoes and some other material real quick, and I will be right back. I mean, if you remember, I was talking about the piece I burned up. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah. All right. Now I got muddy hands. Uh, let's see. Polar gas. Polar gas. I'm gonna do it in the cold water. Just because I know you guys want to see me burn up a horseshoe. Uh, Not that I've ever done that, but I heard there's like a pool going on. How long it's going to take before I do? All right. So, Ben, what's going on? Oh, John Burnell joined. Ben Strickland. Hey, I ain't seen you in a hot minute. Whew. Man, sorry to hear about that, Ben. Oh, Robert, well, feel free to check in or hang out or whatever floats your boat. Ah, all right, so that's what I'll do the collaring with. And I've got, I should have the right size round stock here on the floor. For rivet. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm gonna find some horseshoes. Wonky ass square drift. I don't know what I made that for, or for some reason I threw it away. Now here is a piece of cable Damascus on a handle. Not sure why, but Mama always said life is like a bucket of horseshoes. You never know what you're going to find. All right, those two match. Oh, there's a third one. That one matches that one. How many shoes did I say I needed? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 shoes. 3. There's a whole set of matching set of 4 right there. All off the same haul. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get dangerous, shall we? Yeah, that's going to have to go. Hold on. Be right back. Wardrobe adjustment. Right out the way. Safety squint. Where are they at? Right here. All right. And where is my... Go over there. See, if I'd have done some decent preparation, I would have had all this shit put away already. But I had to go to town after the stream this morning, and I got back right at 4:30, and was scrambling. Hence the failed first attempt at this, because I was going to try to rectify that before I went live. It just wasn't that easy to do. All right, put this away. Check with the chat real quick, and then I'm going to get to cutting out nails. Okay. Woohoo. Actually, I don't have an apron because I commissioned Randy at Nuke's Leather, whatever, to make me an apron like 2 years ago, and I cut out my little copper badge and I sent it to him, and I paid him for the leather and the materials, and then I never heard from him again. And so I don't actually own an apron anymore, and I haven't gotten around to buying one. And to be fair, I bought this shirt at Plato's Closet, which is like a used thrift store. I got it for $5, and you know what? I was going to say I can burn it up because I'm never going to wear it again, but I actually might wear it next St. Patrick's Day. So that's a good call, Daniel. Let me go change shirt. Damn it. Woo. All right, there we go. Throwback. How about that? All right. Let's see if I can move this vise because I don't like where it's at. I do like that better. Alright. Let me see if I can do that this way. Switch it. Those are all knocked down pretty good enough. Come on. Alright. Yeah, then I got a punch for that too. Okay. Now, to be fair, I'm not over tightening the vise. The problem is that it's sitting on a 300-pound forklift fork back, but the fork is in line with the vise this way because I was thinking, when I'm bending or hammering on it, that's the direction I wanted it. What I didn't realize was that when I'm trying to tighten and loosen the vise, it just falls right over. So I have no stability to really wrench down on it. So I have to kind of offset it, like either go that way so that I'm pushing and pulling at the same time, or I gotta. I've learned to work with it in lieu of actually welding some like arms on it that I'm gonna trip over and kick all the time. But it is what it is. It's not mounted in the ground. I'm not digging a hole. All right, where are you at? Not the razor blade. There it is, right there. All right, sequence one more time. All right, so I'm just going to knock the nails out, and not always really necessary, but it's also sometimes a little bit easier when it's hot. Sometimes. Snap on my hand. I didn't want that freaking punch anyway. Oh yeah, I know where. I was like, I need my eyeballing glasses. They're in my truck, and my daughter has my truck, so I guess not. Oh. Who wants to see sparklers? Not I. Come on. I can't see nothing on the back of that one. Grinder. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Get my reading glasses. Man, I'm going to be wore out before I even get started here, aren't I? God damn it. Really? All right. I'll save that one for later. It's not worth that much effort. Okay. Nails taken care of. Right there. All right. Let's make some liquid horseshoes, shall we? Ugh. We got a ladder, Dick. Here, get out. All right, yeah. Forehead's already sweaty. Man, you know how easy it would be just to walk over there, start reading the chat, having a conversation, start typing something, and then somebody says, "You're a horseshoe," and I turn around and go, yeah, that was 30 seconds ago. It's pretty easy, I imagine. I've heard stories about it. I wouldn't know anything about myself. Just saying. All right. Where did I put? Man! There, there. Let me get under there. Yeah. I'll move you all over here to anvil can here. Oh, that stinks. Imagine that, right? Ah, the smell of burning horse manure. All right. So now let me adjust the camera angle. Y'all don't want to just watch me. There's my ugly mug. That right there. About all the distance I got. Oh yeah, that should work. You guys like that, or something? Want an adjustment in a different direction, or well, that would do for now. Huh. Oh dang it! Forgot to turn the air on. You know what I could do? Shouldn't use up too much bandwidth if I log in on my phone and stick my phone over here to the anvil, or the, not the anvil, but you know what I mean. There we go. Come on, where you at? Hey, I've got a notification. Now wait for the ad to stop, and boy, sure we could get it nice if I had my real glasses. Video plays soon. Man, I can't believe how little lag there is like this. Like on the webcam thing. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this handle is definitely into bondage. Actually, the chain's tying it down to the chain tying it down to that thing takes all the ring out of it. So you don't have to wrap a chain around and around it. I just tie the chain to it and send it down and no more ring. I really like the ring of this thing, but it does get annoying and old after a little while. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. It just occurred to me that my mic is facing the wrong direction. Hmm. Well, that didn't work. Gosh dang it. Come on. Here, what I gotta do. I'll go ahead and punch that one while it's hot. Hot. Oh, come on. Get off of there. All right, I'm doing some microphone stand relocating here. Oh, there's a good spot right there. Ah. Okay. There we go. Now, I don't know if you could hear me before or not. This mic is fairly directional, and it was facing over there. So maybe that's better. Maybe it's not. I don't know. All right. All right. Ah, gonna fall over. Heard me all the same. All right then. Well, so be it. All right. Where's my punch at? There. And right there. Give a little bit of fire. You like? It doesn't work. Hold on. Maybe if I adjust the base. Come on. Come on. All right. Will I do it now? Nope. opportunity a little bit bigger. That's what she said. Yep, that worked. Just like I thought it was going to do. And that should be close. Throw you back in the fire to get warm just in case. While I cut off a piece of round stock. All right, where are you at? All right. I absolutely love bolt cutters for cutting the small stuff. I am going to need a little bit more. Let me grind that. All right, now without any funky ends, check my sizing. A little bit more. All right. There's the next 4 sheet right there. All right. Almost. That's close enough. That will work for now. All right. That right there. Shoe in. I would do these multiple shoes at a time, but you know what happens? What happens when you get too many irons in the fire? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Chaz? Glad you can make it today. Oh, hey, there's that piece I was looking for. I'll have to remember that. It's on top of the forge. Boop. No, I don't have time. Man, if I just had a spot I could stick this for a stay. That'll work. Oh, I wish I had more to do to that side than that. I guess I could scrape the poop off of it. Yeah, you know what I forgot to do? Mixy, mixy. Yeah, I'll get to that later. With the wire wheel. Where are my horseshoes? That's not them. That is. Oh yeah, that's gonna work better. Alright, let that soak for a minute. And those tongs are junk for this. Alright. uh, yeah, nothing like putting it back where it belongs. Uh, ankle cam. You betcha. Alright, take that right there. So later on, I'm going to be looking for that little blade to this. So when I go, where is that blade or whatever? It's right there. But then it is next to my beer, so it may be pretty easy to find. Man, if I can get the right, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'd say I might be able to straighten this thing out and punch it in the same heat, but yeah, I don't think so. Really? Oh. One of the ones I gotta. Come on, get out of there. Don't sit. Okay. All right. I've had about enough of this. This is irritating the shit out of me. You guys stay there. And here we go again, right? On top of the fridge. Or the forge, yeah. Uh-huh. I appreciate y'all looking out for me. I really do. You don't know how much it means to me that you guys got my back in that regard. You understand that I'm getting old and hard to remember things. I mean, for a hot minute there, I'd wake up in the morning and I couldn't even remember my name. That's actually some weird shit. Rushing the other day, fake man runs up to me, opens the door of the truck, hands me the JSA book. He's like, "Here, sign this real quick." And I signed my old name, which I haven't used in like 2 years. It's been like 2 years since I've signed that. And I was like, huh, I can't believe I did that. Just out of the blue. Just like that, I didn't even know I still knew how to do that. All right. Boop. Almost like that, is it? There went the plug. Yeah, I'm going to heat that up again before I drift it out. That took a little longer than I wanted. We're still okay. It's the damnedest thing. This punch is made out of a piece of half-inch coil spring, and sitting here punching holes with it, it does bend quite a bit. I don't believe I heat treated it though, because the last one that I did heat treat, I actually didn't get the temper right, and it wound up breaking. And so I thought, well, I'd rather just kind of reshape it and consume it as I do that than have it shatter and hit me in the femoral artery or some shit like that. Be in the middle of a battle pass live stream and then like have to call 911 and explain what the frack I was doing. Yeah, I got a gash in my leg. From a punch. No, not brute punch. You really good EMT person. Does it fit? It does not. A little bit more. If I had a pair of vice grips, I could just like stick it right there. Like that. I may. Yeah, that might work. Oh! Those are hot. There we go. Now I can just reach across and like size it to make sure the hole fits without having to do a bunch of extra stuff. If it fits, you must have quit. Yeah, that's not going to work. So it cooled down and now it doesn't almost fit. So I'll go ahead and heat that one up one more time. I'm heating that one up. That over there. I'm telling you, this is the best thing ever. That's your spot. No, she didn't burn one. All right. No. That's all we needed. Well, I say that's all we needed until I go like this and flatten the backside back out. Shit don't fit. It'll go. Wait, no, it won't. Still gotta cool off, right? Now, it'll be fine. Everybody drink. It's a little bit too big now. Perfect. All right, you go there. You go there. I'm not going to get the rest of that one in. Okay. Heat that up one more time. Let me see. Great. Great. The two that I just finished are the. Feels weird not seeing my face on the camera when I'm talking. The two that I did first are the ones that are going to scroll. I'm going to get all four of them straightened out. These ones here are the ones that are going to be the upright ones. So that's why I'm going ahead and punching the hole in the one side. All right. It's always nice and clean at the beginning. You can't even see it. One more heat. Drift it. And then. I guess I could go ahead and twist it too. No. I remember. It's easier to twist it after it's assembled. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was close. Closer than I would have liked. dang it. I cannot win. Tell me I got enough to get it. Oh, let me get out of that heat. Ah! Not quite enough. Ah! All this. Gotta heat it all back up for one more stroke. Why was last year the year to be a quad state, John? Just out of curiosity. Because you won? Yeah, old John Burnell won quad state. You don't believe me, just ask him. Ooh, that was too much. Maybe not. That'll work. Alright, so that one's done. Right? Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I fuck that up? No, that's right. That's right. Okay. That is correct. Alright. So, hold on, I gotta lay something out because I gotta figure out which side of this shoe to straighten. Alright, so we got one of this. Go that way. And this one. Go that way. This one is going to go that way. So, that's I need to straighten out. See, now if I hadn't done that, I would have probably straightened out the wrong side of the horseshoe, and then when they bend up, the tops are facing an opposite direction. Obviously not what I want. And I usually wouldn't realize that until I was bending them up, and they've already been riveted and everything, and I'm just like, well, I guess we're going to start over. Or punch out a rivet, or, not necessarily start over. You know what I mean. And this one, I've got some nails still in it. One there. Where's the fourth? Caratoke. I guess I could wire wheel these things right quick too. I'll do that after I finish this one. The scroll is coming, John. The scroll is coming. Chill out. I can't scroll it till I know how much I have to scroll it. In order to know how much I got to scroll it, see, now I could have used those two that are already done that I showed you earlier. But then that might be considered cheating because I built those a long time ago. You know what I mean? So I would have only wound up building a third of the project this month. So it's starting from scratch. Oh, and guess what? I have no idea how to do a scroll on something like this. All I've ever scrolled is like thin stuff like this. This little, like 1/8 inch thick, 3/4 by 1/8. Well, and that dumbass 3/4 inch round that I screwed up. Yeah, there's not much point even trying that. Oh, excuse me. Felt that one coming on for a minute there. Now, if I figure out what I do with my punch, I'll be in business. There it is. Uh-oh. There's another one. And as long as I said something, it went away. That's the way. We like it. Come on, damn it. Oh, I don't even have a spot on there yet. What the hell? Good enough. Oh man. Shit, I forgot I was wearing these pants. Ah. Oh, I hope I don't fuck them up. Damn it. Ah! Oh well. Okay. Forgin a pair of $120 jeans. Because, you know, like, they're all work pants, right? Now I got it. Come on now, don't be like that. Alright, so I gotta punch a hole in the other side too, don't I? Sure do. I didn't think of that. I gotta punch a hole for this, and I bet this is the wrong size. Yes, it is. So I'll still have to drift those out a little bit more. Yeah. I saved the $5 shirt. Well, I mean, I haven't burned the pants, but I've been rubbing my hands on them, and to be fair, this shirt cost me like $13. So this is more expensive than the St. Patrick's Day shirt. All right, we'll drift that. Dang it! I forgot I still had to punch that shit. So, you guys are gonna get twisted. Now, you know what? I have to punch it first. Doesn't matter. Okay. All right, everybody. I got 2 horseshoes in the fire at the same time. Now, what's the over/under on me burning one of them? Well, if I spend all my time dropping one on the floor, over/under is going to be like 5 minutes. Come on. Enough heat. I got out of order there. Ah, damn it. I'm touch that with a 10-foot pole, huh? I literally think that was it. And of course I thought wrong. You thought wrong, dude. The words of the infamous Biff Cannon. view, doesn't it? You know, this little rubber mat is really nice to stand on, but always smells like somebody doing a burnout when I drop forge. Woo, that's hot. Shouldn't have caught those. Get off there. I've still got a little bit of heat left. Come on. That's all I'm going to get out of that one. Mixer. That's not going to get it. Picking off to one side, so heat that up, cool that side off. So, as happens oftentimes, as I'm drifting this thing out, like one side of the horseshoe is like spreading out further than the other, and so instead of just going with it, what I'm going to try to do this time is I'll get it hot again, and then when I bring it out, I'll cool off the side that's spreading too much, so that when I'm drifting it, it'll hopefully go the other way. So I'm going to try. The only other time I tried to do that, it was wrought iron, and that was a bad move because when you cool the one side of wrought iron, it takes enough heat out of the rest of it that it's pooped. And it just says, oh, we don't want to hang out here anymore. I'm getting close. It's not quite it, though. Almost. That dog will hunt. really work. But oh, man, it'll do. Nothing I can do about it at this point. All right, that's all the holes. No, it's not. I got to drip these the same size too. Then we'll be done with the punch. And God, we might have to measure something. I'm not really sure how well that's going to work. All right, let's get that hot. While that's getting hot, I'm going to clean these. That's a little wonky. It'll straighten out. Oh, my microphone was falling. I didn't see that. Come on, you. Baby. I don't know. That's doing that. And boop, boop. Yeah. I do appreciate that, Daniel. Thanks for keeping me on my toes there. All right, you got earbuds in. Hold on to them. Going to use an angle grinder here in a minute. See, and that's why this thing is turned around. It's because the grinders actually work better that way. But it'll be all right. I'm going to actually move this over there. Can I get a nice catchup? That actually kind of hurt. I wouldn't advise that. I think I got the poop off it. Not really. Yep. wire. So I was able to save it. Man, that was just like 3 more seconds, and I'd have had to do that sucker all over again. So let's do one thing at a time, shall we? Yeah. I don't really want to have to build that again. That's the third one I've built because the other two stuff on the same day in Midland. Close. Maybe. Oh, we'll rip it. It does look a little bit funky. That's all right. I'll fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Alexis the builder. That doesn't work, does it? No. All right. So microphone's still facing the wrong way. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm gonna finish cleaning these up right quick. You know. All right, we're close enough that I'm not gonna do something else. And yes, I did burn the scraper already. In case you didn't catch that concurrent. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Hey. Okay. Done with the punches. Oh yeah. Hold on. Whole reason I had the gloves on to begin with. Oh, that's a little warm. All right. A little bit in there. I couldn't get off. It'll freak out later. Maybe. Hold on. Let me try something right quick. Well, finding a place to set the angle grinder down is a challenge. Maybe. All right. I hate one arm wire really. All right. Take a bit of breather here for a minute. Uh, oh yeah. Woo. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm getting a little bit lightheaded. So I need to take a minute. Protein. It's hell when you forget to eat. Know what I mean, Vern? Oh. And yeah, couldn't hear as well because I turned the microphone around because of the grinder. So I was on it. And I'm sorry because I find nothing more irritating at all than somebody eating on stream. I find it the most just like it's unprofessional. and horrible thing. I mean, well, it's not chewing gum is probably worse, but sorry, but I don't want to fall over. This is a necessary adventure. Out of water. There's got water in it. Got a can of water with wings. Old Trapper peppered beef jerky. If you've ever met me, you'd think that was impossible, but no. I like their hot beef jerky better, but Walmart didn't have any because those bags are 20 at the truck stop, and they're like $10 at Walmart. And Walmart didn't have the hot ones, so I got the pepper. Oh, okay. Now I did have gosh, when was it? Maybe a month ago. I rolled into the Pilot, and those were like buy one get one free. $20 a bag, buy one get one free. I was like, shit, that's the same price as Walmart. I might as well. Okay, I think I'm feeling a little better. Put that away before I eat the whole thing. All right, so now I need to measure for rivets, rivet the four shoes together, and then start scrolling. Yay! How long we been going? Mm, um, only an hour, right? Or is that two? That's two. I don't care. I'll stream till y'all give up, or I do. One of the two. Hour and 45. All right. Well, like I said, I'm not yawning. It's going, well, that's the 2 hour mark. I got to go. I got all night. That was not who I thought it was. All right, let's reset. Oh, man, you know what? I still have some smoke. Before we reset, I have a bit of smoke. See what my cousin said. No, you don't drink IPAs, and I honestly don't know what's in it. Where's Shane when you need him? Ulfbert Forge, Shane Lalonde, I summon thee. Oh, he's driving. He's driving back from Tennessee. That's right. He was loading up his shop, or well, he should be. He should be almost back to Texas by now. But milkshake, something daily, Dairyland Special Hazy IPA. Dairyland Special Hazy IPA. Yeah. Elcium Pale Ale. Oh, that is a good one right there. The Elcium. There's no damn Guinness at this United. It's St. Patrick's Day. You're not going to find Guinness anywhere. You should have thought of that last week. It's St. Patrick's Day. You're not going to find Guinness anywhere. You should have thought of that last week. I thought about while I was in town today, and I just decided, no, I'm not going to bother running from place to place. I've got some Miller Lite. I've got probably probably 10, 9% Martin houses left that I picked up that are some kind of fruit sour. And I got about one drink worth of Kraken. So that'll get me through the day, I think. Anyways, I'm all talking to my voice to text like, uh huh. Oh, that is so much easier than fat finger typing and backing up and fat finger typing and backing up. My only complaint with voice to text is when I cuss, it puts stars in there. And it's like, that's not what I said. I didn't say F star 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 YOU. I mean, come on. Why would I do that? Who talks like that? There is nothing still in the fire. Um, yeah, no. I am going to scroll, John. Yes, I'm going to make a scroll. I'm going to do it. And I am not beneath um, taking some pointers after the first one, and I hose it all up. So, all right, well, go feed your horses. I'll still be here, I'm sure. Oh well, that is a possibility that they all just don't carry it. Might could try Walmart or HEB. They both do. I'm just gonna call that good. All right, smoke done. Protein in my body. Not a beer. Rotate the microphone around. Oh, all right. Get that cigarette taste out of my mouth. Go with banana instead. All right. Let's get down to business. Everybody knows what it's in this. Okay. Now, okay, I'm ready to rock and roll. Red Bull right there. All right, where are we at? Okay, I need to cut rivets. So, done with that. tend to lose them in the coal fire. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Anybody remember where I put the torch? Thank you. Get a little bit of fire going there so it doesn't go out. All right, we're going to take that one. That one. Yeah, that way. Oh, really? Come on now. All right, you're good. Oh, man, if y'all are playing the drinking game, y'all are going to be fucked up by the end of the night. I'm just saying. Case in point. Come on now. Okay, so the back's going to go flat. Out there. Okay. So, yeah, whatever. I'm going to turn the microphone around, cut some rivets. How many rivets did I need? You know what? Not like you can hear me. I'm all like, anybody freaking out yet? I do not mean by example. Three rivets down. 4 rivets. 5 rivets. That one was too short. Put it over there anyways. I don't think it's going to fit anything. All right. Here we go. 9 rivets ready to go. Okay, there we go. 9 rivets ready to rock and roll. Ish. All right. And actually, yeah, I got to do 2 of these before I can stroll them. You're going to go there. And do I have a ball peen? That's a little small, but probably doing a pinch. That's the only one I have, so it's going to have to be. That's close. that up right good, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'll come back to that with the torch and straighten that out. Where'd it go? Oh, we're going to be like that, are we? Oh, that's already fucked up. Back in the fire. Woo, that's hot. I wonder if I should have. Oh, no, that's the same size. Wait a minute. I just learned my lesson from the last one. Hey. that heat up, didn't I? All right. I'm glad that went out. All right, one more time. Where's the little ball peen at? There it is. Stop. Good enough. All right, that one's done. Let me go ahead and flatten that one out first. Man. I sure could use an extra hand. Huh? Okay. Riveting done. Woo. Let's do some scrolling, eh? Oh, fuck yeah, bud. I guess it helps if the fire's lit, right? I don't want full fire for that one. Okay, so let me turn my bottles off because something leaks, and I don't want to lose all my settling. Actually, I'm almost out of acetylene. So yeah, that's great. If I'd have known that sooner, I could have gone and got more. And for the record there, my rivet sets are too small for the size rivets I'm trying to make, so that was causing issues. So yeah, sometime in the near future, I'm going to be making a new set, a new rivet set. All right, scrolling. How the fuck am I going to do this? I have no idea. Man, if only I had something I could put that in. But I don't. So I don't guess I will. Woo! That's hot over there. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Ah, the wrong side, wrong part of the shoe heated up. Not the wrong part, not quite the right. Okay, let me see if I can get both these things in here at the same time. Yeah, there we go. I got it all. See, I'm gonna move my rivets because all of the stuff on here is gonna fall. All right. Well, that's kind of soaking for a second. We read the chat. Yeah, I know. It would kind of suck to scroll the wrong ones, right? All right. So let's pull this sucker out and let's see what we can do with it. All right. So we're scrolling up that away. And of course it doesn't fit because why would it? Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it hotter. And in case you're wondering, no, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm completely winging it. I think that's about the way to go. That's not really working the way I wanted it to. Right? Oh, I got scrolled quite a bit more than that. All right, I'm okay. God dang it. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. What was that? go. Now I got everything fitting the way I want to. That way, of course, I did that again. Kinda, maybe. Well, that looks like ass. I don't know. I don't like it. But I don't really have much of a choice, I guess, do I? Scheisse. Oh, you know what? My pickup is here. I can get my glasses so I can actually see. Woo. Hold on. Get the keys to my Yeti while I'm at it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can see. Right, so that little scrolling jig thing was a bad idea. That really wasn't worth a crack. Maybe if I got it hotter. Or didn't. Well, I mean, it'll do, Donkey. It'll do. I would just hate it when what you see in your brain isn't necessarily what happens. In hindsight, I should have drawn out those shoes longer. If I had drawn those out to about half the thickness, like leave the width the same, but bring them down to half the thickness, they would have scrolled a lot easier, and I could have got more scroll out of it. I might do that to the other one. I'm going to go ahead and finish this one because I've already started it. The other one, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to draw the shoe out and see how that turns out. And if that works, I'll do another pair. But I don't think I have any more horseshoes that match like that. But I may. Yeah, I was going to get a beer. Be right back. Whoa! Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. Unscrolling what I've already done. And you know what? Yes, I do have scrolling tongs, but you're not scrolling a freaking horseshoe with scrolling tongs. I'm not. I mean, it's all I can do to hammer these scrolls in. There's no way I'm going to twist it in. That's actually a decent call. And before I go any further, let me go ahead and draw out something. Because what do I got to lose? Except time and cold. What the fuck is that? Ah! Microphone down! Microphone down! Alright, what the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Huh. I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to hang it back over here where it was on the welding cart. And, you know, if you guys can't hear me, you guys can't hear me. There's not a lot I can do about it. There we go. There. Now, the microphone is right behind the camera. Best I can do. Hopefully that works. Because the plastic table, it was just leaning, and then it fell over. All right, so we're going to draw in that direction. So, Yeah, this is going to take some effort. But you know, it doesn't have to. Because guess what I've got? Yeah, baby. Hold on, this might take me a minute to switch dies. There it is. Yep, on the ground. Ah. Yeah. All right, let me see if I can rearrange. Whoop, I can't go very far, can I? Ah. Good enough, I guess. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That just feels weird now. Mixy, mixy. I don't know why that is stuck in my head. How about one more round of that? And I think it's going to be neat. All right, hold on. There's some shit set up here. Attention to how far you draw out, except for the heat it on the other. Oh yeah. Don't burn it up while messing with me. It's a horseshoe. The odds of burning it up are exponentially higher. But you're not lying. You're not lying. Horseshoes are just like they like to just go right up. almost where it needs to be. And then I'm going to draw this one out, and then I'll do some marks. That's a good idea. That other pair of tongs. There it is. Oh. All right. So this is where we're at. I mean, that doesn't look like a lot of difference, but it sure is quite a bit thinner. Oh shit. Copyright. Stop. Go! Mm-hmm. I walked over here and I went to about to grab my beer, and just wrong fell right out of my mouth on the ground, rolled across, and picked up a bunch of scale. It was great. That's the first one I've ever lost. Okay. Tongs. There. And the other pair. Right there. Night, Kevin. Whew. Oh, nope. I turned the damn air on, right? I got distracted by REM playing on my phone for my 8 o'clock alarm. I usually just sit there and let it go through whatever song it plays, but it then occurred to me that that's probably not a good idea. All right, everything's in frame now. Sort of. Okay. We'll do one more round on the hammer. My forge is acting like I got a big old clinker in the bottom. Grinder fell. All right. Now we'll get this all punched out. Woo! Felt it slipping. Catch me slipping. Oh, come on now. All right. That's fair. All right. I like it. Do one more time to smooth that out and get all the little fullering marks out. Because yeah. Then we'll scroll up, see what it looks like. Sound good? I think after that I'm gonna call it night because I'm wearing down. I know you guys can go all night long, but yeah, not this girl. Keep forgetting to turn the air on, which I guess is better than forgetting to turn the air off. This will be the first St. Patrick's Day in probably 20 years. I haven't had a Guinness. But honestly, it's not as big a deal as it once was. That's what she said. Okay. What hammer do I want to finish with? telling you. All right, I'm gonna go with that. I got a few more, and I really got to get those marks out. I had a couple more marks right here in the right by the base. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take those out because I don't want to just call it good. I don't want to just call it good and have it look like a John Burnell scroll, you know, half-assing it. Air. Attention to how long the paper is, yeah? And I'm going to need that. Okay. So this probably fit that. All right, got all those worked out. All right, so we're basically damn it. All right. So there's my little line on the anvil. Hopefully it stays. All right, so now put this in the fire and start to tip. Put a little scroll in, shall we? Oh, wait. That will work. All right, let me reset to the vise. We still got a little bit of anvil here, right there. Standing in front of everything. All right. Whew. I ain't got time to read. Wait, just in case there's a nugget. Wait, measure the paper so you can duplicate them. I did. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean. Like, there's not really a taper. I just drew the whole thing out to about half the thickness. It's the same width and the same thickness all the way down, except for right at the end where it, moves back in. I mean, really, there's no taper. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're talking about there. I measured the length of the draw. I mean, what are we talking about here? Anybody? Anybody? Because like I didn't. It's not tapered from the tip, and gets bigger as it goes back. It's like now 1/8 of an inch all the way back until like right at the end, and it just like up to the bigger stuff. So like, if I pull it out, maybe you can see it. No, of course you can't. Okay. Yeah, I did catch my link because I'm not gonna have once I scroll that one. I'm not gonna have it to measure up against. All right, let's see what we got here. Scroll this away. Woo! Okay. Rolling pliers. Ah, that was sweating the eyeball. All right. Well, that's useless at this point. Well, okay, John, but please understand, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm just winging this and hoping for the best because I've literally only ever done a couple other scrolls, but they weren't that hard. All right. Now, so this is where I'm at. I mean, that's a lot better. Still not perfect, but man, I really got to figure out how to get this in there. Ah! Yeah, Jack, what's going on? Glad you could make it. Even if it is like, a little late, but that's all right. Better late than never. Oh, that didn't help. All right, I've got to move. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I got to move this other side out of my way. stopping me from getting into the firefight. I asked in Discord, but I am afraid it wouldn't be seen. Are we talking blacksmithing on Easter? Yeah, pretty much. As far as I know, yeah. I mean, for most of it, just another day. Oh. Okay, almost there. Almost there, people. It's got to be kind of flat right there because that's where I'm going to be collared. So I think that's what it's going to look like. So there's my end result. I mean, obviously there's a lot more to do than that, but that is going to work. Hell yeah. Huh. Okay. Straighten that bit out, and that's going to be it. Oh. I will be with you guys shortly. Then you'll just have to see the end results on Instagram, and of course, I'm pretty sure I'll show it off on the Sunday show, whatever. But you guys probably get the idea where I'm going with it. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be cool. So, woo! Ooh. Okay, ignoring the one that's red right now. That's kind of the way it looks. For a non-professional, I don't guess that's too awful bad. Good enough. That'll go out in the short. All right, I'm gonna have a seat. Okay. And well, that's just too weird. Okay, that's better. Now I'm not looking at the camera all the way over there. If anybody's still in here, I still got 7 people. What was the quality of the stream like? How was it as far as dropping frames, spinning wheel of death, lag? How did all that work out? Not using OBS and just going with the webcam. I'm kind of curious. Man, I can't read the damn chat without my glasses. Oh, thank you, Jack. Whew. Let me scroll back up here a minute. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Stop. Cancel. I almost timed somebody out. Oh, okay. Scrolling back up. Just use a magnet to find the iron eggs. Maybe I'll forge on Easter. Oh, there you go, John. Australia. Tons of magnet fishing rigs. Really, Ben? He got a folding chair. Oh, well, at least it wasn't a car with somebody in it. Yeah, Daniel, thanks for suggesting that. That really was a good idea. It did give me some direction that I so sorely needed. All right, cool. Over 3 hours, it wasn't a problem. Just hit the live button when it did. I don't see any reason to use. Woo! I can't read that word. OBS unless you're using multiple cameras. Yeah, it's I've just got a webcam, so um, all of my apparently all of my lag problems and drop frames and scrolling, all of that is an issue between OBS and YouTube, and I don't know why. Everything says it's set right. This apparently worked quite well. I know when usually using OBS when I'm chit chatting with you guys and then I'm watching it on the phone. It starts out with about a 15 to 20-second delay, and then because of the drop frames and the lag, it slowly gets further and further. And usually by the end of a 2-hour stream, what you guys are watching is 5 to 7 minutes behind real time, and I got to sit here and wait after I'm done for it to catch up before I hit the end button. And like when I turned it on, there's like a 3-second delay when I went to check to see if it was working, and it's still right about there. So on my end, it looks like it was technically wise, it came off without a hitch. So oh, but that was fun. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out and giving me a little bit of shit here and there and watching me almost burn up a project. Almost. Um, I saved it. I'm so glad to. Daniel, thank you for the idea on the scrolling the horseshoes. But yeah, I'll get her finished by the end of the month for sure, one way or another. So you guys have a great night. I'm gonna have to go take a shower because yeah, black boogers and sweat, and I am not sleeping like this. So see y'all next Sunday, and Y'all be good, and do as I say, not as I do. Wear your safety glasses. Bye, y'all.